Are you for real? Okay, in theory, I'm live. So hopefully the speed isn't complete garbage. I don't even see my counter in the, so I'm not sure if I'm actually lagging or not. Yeah, I can't tell if it's working or not. I'm going to really hope that it's working because it's just Comcast having issues or if it's my computer having issues because I haven't done a restart in a while. All of these things are entirely possible. So here we go. I'm going to hope that this works. I did think be happening in my house right now, but it is. Let's see if you can see these guys. Hold on a second. There. See? Baby birds. Okay, so here's what happened. We were at my mother's house, and she has a tree in her backyard. Look for his mate. His nest got taken over by robins, who like moved straight in and immediately started laying their eggs. And then, of course, he lost his nest. Well, after the eggs hatched, both parents go to look for food because pretty much every 20 minutes. And no sooner did they leave the nest as their eggs had hatched, they really don't like it when you steal their house. So we found 4 baby birds on the ground. Sam, you see them on the screen? Mm-hmm. These are baby robins. Now, I didn't post about this a couple days ago because I wasn't sure they were going to make it. Move, Sissy. I'm going to steal my seat back. Excuse me. What, Mom? Nothing. I want to tell you something. You tell me something? Usually when you find them on the ground, it's not a case where they've been kicked out of their nest by another bird like happened with these. Usually they've fallen out, and the mothers will come to them and feed them from the ground. You can either pick them up, put them back in the nest or you can, if the nest is on the ground itself, put them back into the nest and put it into a bush or other secluded. It'll come back to them. There's this whole myth that if you touch them, they can smell it on them and they will never come back and they'll abandon them. Not actually true. Birds have a very underdeveloped sense of smell. And the other reason you don't want to take them inside is because if the mama birds are able to come back and get them, then they can safely care for them elsewhere. What we found was we couldn't get them back into the tree, and the mama birds did not come back. That in normal circumstances, if we weren't under quarantine, I would have taken these guys to an animal sanctuary or rescue because, again, these are wild birds. It's not like chickens where I can keep them forever because I'm a crazy chicken lady. These are robins. These are songbirds, and they're meant to be outdoors and not in my house. I didn't have an option that I could take them to close by where they would have made it on the trip there. So 3 days ago, because these are 3 days old now, I brought them inside, got them under a heat lamp like you would baby chickens, and I've been up every 20 minutes feeding baby birds. But so far, knock on wood, they've made it 3 days, which with wild birds like this, normally this is one of those, if I weren't so used to taking care of it, now it's back. Hopefully this video isn't absolute garbage. If it is, then in tomorrow's Zooms for our class, I will take the camera over so you guys can see them. But I wanted to show you, yay, those of you who are watching who robins in my house that I am mamaing, and they're starting to get their feathers. So tomorrow